These text boxes are EVP captions from EVPs that I hear later while editing. If you want to hear them, I suggest wearing headphones. It's a loud thump. I feel like there are things skittering in the shadows, like out of the range of light. I'm always looking for interesting spots to check out, places where people have had weird sightings, or places that are potentially haunted or have some sort of interesting energy, and then places I'm drawn to or places I'm led to. Usually the other side will push me in directions and have me go and check out these kind of spots. So that's why I'm here, and I really don't know what to expect. This will be the second lava cave I've been in on this trip, or really, I don't know, maybe ever. You can already feel it getting cool. Yeah, it is pretty, pretty freaky in here. Pretty dark. Is anybody in here? Well, yeah, it sucks that people kind of made this a mess. So it goes back really far. So I'm Brett, I'm a psychic medium, and I am here to communicate with you guys on the other side. And I like to film my interactions. So I'm asking in my head, what goes on here? You don't want to know. It's cold. The floor is a little soft and muddy. Wow. Fireworks. It goes way deep in here. Way deep in. This is all sketchy just because people trip me out. Wow, that's freaky. It just goes so far. So what are you doing in here? It's like I live here, and something that sounded like I bleed. Bleed. Yeah, trippy. Just keeps going back. So much graffiti. So whoever's in here, don't use your name, but can you let me know what you're doing? What are you doing here? Trying to find some peace. This is so massive. It keeps going. The ceiling is dripping. It's very sketchy. It's scary. Ooh, there's some actual wet down here. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm too f***ing freaked out. Where I am too freaked out to move forward, to continue. And then also there's a point where it's like, is it a good idea for me to keep going? It's probably not a good idea for me to be here at all. But it keeps going. What vibe am I feeling? Somebody said grounding. Oh, it just got muddy. So what kinds of spirits or beings live under here, live down here? My ears are ringing. Oh, this is a trip. That's my big commentary for this place. It's just a trip. The floor's a little muddy. Ooh, this is a massive chamber right here. I don't know if you can see the ceiling on the camera. It's this massive chamber. Just goes up. It's so muddy. And there's still a ton of graffiti. It's very colorful. All the way up there. That's ballsy. Some gold. Bigfoot. Whoa. Yeah, I'm done. So I'm on my way out. The floor is all muddy and slippery, so I really do need to watch my step. And the ceiling comes down pretty far at times. And there are pools. I don't know what energies I'm feeling. Feels really weird. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know. There's all sorts of cool stuff on the walls. You know, I'm not feeling a whole lot of activity, or I'm not feeling a normal, the normal kind of vibe. It's a loud thump. I feel like there are things skittering in the shadows, like out of the range of light. Is there anybody with me besides the usual group? I thought I heard a voice, a small voice. You want to say that again? I'm hearing some voices. What time are you from? Did you live here before there was the graffiti, before the artwork? Before the color on the walls? There's always been color on the walls. I feel like I suddenly got the idea that this is really desecrated. These connections with inside the earth are and were held sacred. So how do you spend your time? Waiting and watching. For what? For the end? Is that accurate? Would you consider yourself good? Do you do good things? I'm drawn to this crack down here. on the ride over, I was talking to myself in my helmet. And I started talking in a bunch of different accents. I just saw movement over here. If you guys see anything strange, I mean, beyond the obvious, please let us know. Do you have different areas where different folks live? Like different sections of the tunnel or the cave? What do you call it? What do you call this place? The cave? And then also something that sounded like Terra something, but I don't think it was a Terra as in, well, I don't know if it was Terra something. Is there anybody right here around me? I need to keep checking this out because I want to make sure that I do not run out of light. Because I only have a small single AAA flashlight with me that's unproven and untested. This wouldn't be very fun to try to make your way back. I think it'd be extremely scary. Ceiling is all shiny, crystallized. Or it might be water. This might be water. Frozen. I think it is. Let me see if I can reach up and touch it. It's wet. This is all water. It's all wet. All water. Oh, wow. What I was saying was that I was speaking with a bunch of different accents, and so I was thinking I'm probably perceptible to channeling right now. So I'd watch my behaviors and mannerisms and speech. I'm not feeling it right now. But I was. Is that a whisper? Are you trying to be scary? Yeah, I don't know what the energy is I'm feeling. There's a weird absence. It's definitely a stagnant feel. There's no energy coursing through here or anything that I'm aware of. Okay, the impression I get is if you look at the curve of this tube, if you look at the curve of the tube, it continues, that same curve continues below us. And the energy that comes through here basically stays in the walls. It comes from below us and goes through the walls, along the walls, and up. And it leaves an empty space right here. There is no energy right here. There's an absence of energy right here. I don't get to do the normal closure here. So, thank you. If you need help, if you'd like help, please talk to my team. And please go in peace. Be in peace, whatever your peace is. All right, thank you. Yeah, so there's a definite absence of energy in there. I don't know if that's very familiar to me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there's like a current that runs through things, and we're kind of used to that. And then it's so bright. This place, so bright out here. This place just didn't have that. So cool. You gotta get yourself one of these lights. This is so cool. It's so helpful. There was like no life force in there. And I don't know who would choose to live in there, or if they are choosing to live in there. Oh, now it's hot. All right, well, thank you.